Hello and welcome to Zak's Traders Cafe. Today I'm joined by Bernard Olivier, who's CEO at URA Holdings. Hi today, Bernard.
Very well, thank you, Zach.
I've said offline that you've got a bit of a Bob the Builder thing going on there, and there's probably other things I can describe you as well. But you're obviously right in the middle of your mining situation. What's going on at the moment?
Yes, Zach, I'm happy to report that I'm standing on site with the processing plant and optical sorter behind me, currently in the commissioning phase. So it is full steam ahead, and we're very excited about the way it's all progressing.
And in terms of the timelines, obviously you've said you've suggested that by the end of next month, by the end of April, there could be one or two emeralds popping up here and there. Are you confident in that?
Zach, it's going well at the moment. So yes, unless there's any unforeseen issues, I think we are well on track to make the end of April deadline that we've set. And this morning we've started up the optical sorter for the first time, and all systems are checking, ready to go. So I think it's all falling into place very well.
I mean, that's the other thing about URA. I mean, in terms of many other mining projects, they can take years, and there's this stage, that stage. It's easier to get into to nirvana than it is to get actually into production. But the URA experience has actually been much quicker than normal sort of AIM or junior market situations.
Zach, it's absolutely right. We've got about 3,000 tons of material sitting on our stockpile just outside the plant. The crushing plant is running in the background, which is the background noise you're hearing. That is working very well at the moment. The optical sorter, as I said, is getting tested. So we are certainly, in the final straight, and I believe we will be in production by the end of April, as we said.
Right. I mean, you've been around the block. You've been in these situations before. How does this compare with some of the other experiences you've had in the mining industry?
Look, we've done the same at Tanzanite 1 and other operations that I've been involved in. I must say we are proceeding very, very well. Everything is falling into place. We are probably well ahead of schedule and budget from where we were thinking we would be about a year ago. So I'm very pleased with how things are progressing.
And just finally, this is to remind people, you are sitting on a world-class asset, and there's everything to play for in terms of what could be there. But have you any expectations in your own mind of what could be achieved at Gravelotte?
Exactly, absolutely right. This used to be the world's biggest emerald mine in the 70s, especially. It was the world's biggest emerald mine, and it had about 400 sorters. Whereas we can now replace most of those, well, almost all of those sorters with the machine that's standing behind me, which is the optical sorter. And as we want to expand, we add more of these optical sorters. So I think it's got huge potential ahead of us. The mine can certainly be ramped up. We've got relatively conservative targets that we are aiming for, but I'm sure we can achieve that and expand more. And we'll be releasing some figures to the market and some forecasts in due course.
Well, we look forward to that, and if you require a very aging non-optical sorter, let me know, and I'll be available for that. But in the meantime, Bernard Olivier,
you're always welcome, yes, sir.
CEO at URA. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much, sir. Keep well.
Cheers.